Now Apocalypse is a 10-episode half-hour comedy series created and executive produced by Greg Araki, who I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with as a filmmaker, though he's apparently regarded as the visionary of the mid-90s new queer cinema. He's often praised for anarchic creativity and wild invention, but also disdained in equal measure for films that are seen as too indulgent in their own craziness, a director and writer who just loves to shock for the sake of it, so they say. Well, there's certainly a lot of indulgence in this new series that focuses on 20-something Ulysses, usually called Yuli, played by Avon Georgia, and his various friends and acquaintances as they seem to endlessly party, have abundant sex with strangers and, of course, seek fame and fortune in that city of dreams, Los Angeles. Trouble is, Yuli has become increasingly paranoid, constantly haunted by the feeling that he's being pulled into some kind of existential void, keeping a stream of consciousness vlog to stop his head from exploding. Of course, it might all just be the result of the amount of dope he consumes. He has strong feelings for his roommate, Ford, played by Bo Mershoff, a Kansas-bred beefcake, pretty but dumb, who asked Yuli to move to Los Angeles with him so he could become a screenwriter. Ford's girlfriend, Roxanne Mesquitas Severin, an astrobiological theorist, entranced by Ford's sexual prowess and not much else, is part of some top-secret, possibly military organisation. When our hero Yuli isn't chasing gay cyber hookups, he spends a lot of time chatting with Carly, brilliantly played by Kelly Birkeland, the best thing in this weird show, a would-be actress who supports herself from her bedroom with a webcam porno business.
Ew, but cool?
Araki flamboyantly directs every episode and co-wrote each script with Carly Sciortino, a sex columnist and creator of the fetish-exploring doco-series Slut Ever on SBS's Viceland. I found No Apocalypse all too familiar in its depiction of millennial discontent and youthful LA misfits and dreamers, despite a hard-working, solid cast, and brave they are too, with some raunchy nudity, much of it gratuitous, and some enticing visuals.
Look, the first episode I went, oh, no, you know, I mean, okay, how many more breasts are we going to see? How many more, sex acts are we going to see? I thought it was just like, it is sex-obsessed. But then I moved on, and it's sort of like gorgeous because it's not just about that. I mean, it's about paranoia, but it's also about a reptilian invasion of the world.
Oh, yes, I know.
No, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And I found it, sort of like so funny, so wry. It's so crazily colourful. It is sex-obsessed. I thought, hey, this has got everything. It's just wonderful. And it's
Margaret,
got
I'm worried about you.
fabulous performances. Bo Mershoff
He's very
as
good.
Ford is so
Well, they are all of them are very good. They're terrific actors.
Just great. I love Avon Georgia as Yuli.
What do you mean?
I just grew to really, really like where this was going as well. So, and the interesting thing was, did you notice Jethro, the lover of Carly, has an Australian accent?
Yes, I noticed that.
How
you going? It's quite strange. I
thought, wow, I'm sure that's an Australian accent. Yeah. And this is sort of a guy called Desmond Shire that I've not heard of before. Apparently he was Singapore's Clio pin-up of the year or something. But he's a law graduate from Melbourne University. He's gone to Hollywood and wants to be an actor.
Well, he's doing very well.
Don't most lawyers want to be actors?
That's true. Yes. Well, tell us about Araki. I don't know much about Araki. What's his background?
Look, he made, was significant, and quite prolific at one stage with films like The Living End, The Doom Generation. Apparently he made a film about 4 years ago that's very similar to this series. So obviously he's expanded that, but he's sort of dropped out of favour for some years. And now he's back and, hey, welcome, Greg. I love it.
Well, good for you. I couldn't stand it. I can't imagine many viewers going past that first episode, particularly with the end.
Well, that's a shame, because if you go past the first episode, it really pays off. So I'm giving this 4 stars. I think it's terrific.
2 from me.
All we can ever be certain of is the here and now.
Life is about taking risks when it counts.
It's so fairy tale / vintage gay porn.
Living the dream!